The president's focus is, again, choosing from a wealth of highly qualified candidates who bring to bear strong records, credentials, and abilities to serve on the court in a lifetime appointment.
The White House affirming President Biden's commitment to put qualifications first as he considers the first black woman to serve on the high court. And a Supreme Court showdown takes shape just in time for the midterm elections, with a majority of Americans saying that they would prefer that the approach to choosing this candidate be that he would select from all qualified candidates. 76% say that they would like him to consider all possible qualified candidates. So with that, let's bring in Virginia's Lieutenant Governor Winsome Sears, who now holds that state office in Virginia. Lieutenant Governor, great to have you with us. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you for having me, Martha.
So what do you make of that poll that shows that people don't necessarily line up with the idea of checking identity boxes before looking at the whole pool and deciding who the best justice would be?
Well, it's really not without precedent. Many people may not realize that the court was very highly partisan for at least the first 100 years of its existence. And then most people remember that FDR wanted to pack the court, and he wasn't successful in doing that. And in fact, this President Biden, wanted to pack it again. And so he was rebuffed in that. But, President Johnson nominated Thurgood Marshall, and we all applauded that. We thought that was an excellent thing because it helped to bring the country together. And then people started clamoring for a female. They wanted a woman on the court, and so we got Sandra Day O'Connor. And we have at various times tried to put people on the court, whether it was not gender, but maybe it was religion or some other issue. And so, as I said, it's not without precedent. So what we are hoping is that, and what you saw the poll wanted, is that if he's going to pick a woman, if he's going to pick a black woman, that he does pick someone who will respect the Constitution, that she will be a qualified candidate. And that's really what we want. And it's not without precedent.
Mark Thiessen wrote a piece for the Washington Post, and he points out that President Biden blocked the first black woman from the Supreme Court when President Bush nominated Janice Rogers Brown. He also blocked the appointment of Miguel Estrada, who would have been the first Latino justice on the Supreme Court. So it just raises the question about whether or not this is really more about liberal or conservative and much less about wanting to see people break those barriers that you speak of.
Well, that's the thing. When I first heard that he was going to nominate the first black woman, I thought to myself, 3 words: Janice Rogers Brown. Where were you, Mr. President, when we wanted her to be on the Supreme Court? So what I'm saying is, let's not continue this division. It's not unheard of. We've done it with gender. We've done it with religion. We've done it with race. So the court is kind of going back to, or the politics of it anyway, is going back to the court's first 100 years of existence, where it was very highly partisan. There is the precedent. So what we want then is for someone who respects the Constitution, who is not going to be divisive, and who is very highly qualified, who will set aside the politics and judge fairly. And I think he will get there.
Thank you very much, Lieutenant Governor Winsome Sears of Virginia. Always good to see you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Martha.